I'm Joe Snell, and this is The Takeaway. It took Israel less than 48 hours to conclude that a blast that ripped a hole in an Israeli-owned cargo ship was the product of Iran. Ben Caspit reports that the heads of Israeli security are now in disagreement on whether the country should retaliate. And the timing is important because Israeli elections are taking place in less than 3 weeks. Speaking of the elections, while Israelis are preparing for their fourth vote in just 2 years, the Arab Joint List is split into two parties. Afif Abu Mouch discusses the timing of this split. Meanwhile, the audio-based social media app Clubhouse is growing in popularity in Turkey. Pinar Tremblay reports that getting an invite to the app has become something of a status symbol among young people, and it's serving a unique purpose. Student protesters turned to the app to organize last month's Benghazi demonstrations. In Turkey, the state has yet to comment on a new U.S. report detailing the murder of Washington Post columnist Jamal Khashoggi. This silence is, despite the report's findings, in line with many of Turkey's own allegations against Saudi Prince Mohammed bin Salman. Amran Zaman writes on this silence, speaking to Turkey's contradictions. Finally, in Mosul, the city has emerged as a competition ground between Iran and Turkey. But why Mosul? Fahem Tastikin reports on the city that is seen by some in Turkey as a lost homeland that slipped through their fingers as the Ottoman Empire collapsed. While for Iran, the city serves as a strategic center as they work west towards Syria. Now, one cool thing our team found this week comes from Tigrid Ali, who dived into the history of the Tomb of Kings in Jerusalem. The 2,000-year-old burial site is believed to have been constructed by an aristocratic family during the Roman era. And our hot take this week on why Iran's ground game in the region should pick up while nuclear talks are stalled. Read all of this and more at our website at www.al-monitor.com. That's your takeaway, and I'm Joe Snell.